the highest definition of success for me is peace. Beyond progress, peace. When people die, you never say rest in progress. You never say rest in investments. You never say rest on top of your assets. You say rest in peace. So peace is a gift that even a dying man can go with. Nobody can carry his land out of the earth. Nobody can carry his certificate out of the earth. Nobody can carry, you cannot carry your office out of the earth. No matter how beautiful, how handsome, a few hours after death, and the person is deshaped in a way beyond recognition. Days after, decay sets in, and that's the end of it. All that is left after a long time is the skeletal frame of that person. All the beauty and all the glamour fades literally. From dust thou art, and to dust thou shalt return. But let me tell you three things that you can take out of this life. You cannot take land. Therefore, don't let land replace your relationship with God. Don't let land replace your peace and your fulfillment. All these three things I am mentioning, you can take them out of this earth. Number one, your relationship with Jesus can be transported beyond this realm. That will be the basis of your being with him when all is said and done. Number two is your peace. Can I tell you, if you even live without peace, it already suggests to you where you are going to. Am I right on that? Yes, sir. Because Jesus is called the Prince of Peace. There are people who do not care whether they have peace. Listen, I say this as I wrap up, and I say this with every sense of humility and responsibility. I have met very wealthy people who have lost peace for money. They traded peace for money. Medical doctors here would tell you there are people who have a lot of money, estates, and I'm not against prosperity, but they cannot find peace. There are men of God, respectfully speaking, they are so obsessed about advancement in ministry that they lose their peace. There are many who are so obsessed about their reputation, they would rather their peace go away and preserve their reputation. No. In order of priority, the greatest assets you will truly have in your life, this is the mentality of the victor. Your relationship with Jesus, your peace, and your fulfillment. I have had the honor of praying for people, some of them minutes before their transition, and I have seen people laugh as they leave. You know how people will say, I'm going. They were not even desirous of prayer because all has been put in place. They put everything in place. Their will, they lived useful lives. Some of them have had the honor of having their children around them. One of my dear pastor friends in Kenya, I think one time when his father was about transiting in glory, I had the honor of seeing the father. Lovely family. That man, even in his old age and in his health state, he still went to church. And when it was his final moments, the family members gathered around him like this. What a beautiful way to transit. Gathered, they sang hymns, they sang songs, they did everything, and then the wife went into the kitchen, their mother, and when she came out, he smiled at her one last time and transited to heaven. Versus, hold on, let me paint another picture. Versus the person who sits down, you've cheated people, you've lived a wicked life, you refuse to receive Jesus as your Lord and Savior, downplayed everything spirituality, spent your life looking for money, spent your life making ends meet, and finally you are told you are about to go. I present to you